Hello everybody, this is Pawns34 here with HiveMind A0D. Um, this is a map for the upcoming summer update, I believe. The summer community update. Like the bee themed. It's going to be like a bee spring themed kind of update. Bit of a weird theme if you ask me, but who am I to judge? Um, I'm going to do like a quick review of this, sort of like how Flip for the Win does map reviews. I'll be not at all as detailed or as good as he can do it, but I'll try my best. I'll start this off with the thing I do like about this map. I really like this like idea for an intel like right here in like a little alcove. I don't know why. There's just like that plus the window and like this feels like it'd be very interesting to play with. Fun? I don't know. I haven't played the map yet. Um, Something that doesn't look like it's going to be as fun though is attacking bases as like a solo scout or something. Um, I feel like this map is going to have like a double cross issue where like the high ground in the entrance to the bases is going to be way too debilitating for people to do like single pushes, or not single pushes, but like single excursions in. Like you could have a scout go into like the 2 Fort sewers and serpentine his way all the way to the intel room. I feel like something like that would be very hard to do on this map, considering if this is the respawn area, like this wall right here, maybe, I don't know. But if that's the respawn area, then intel's like right here. That would be very hard to get this, because you would basically need to have a two-teamed push, a two-front push of people up here and people like over here to basically like spawn camp the enemy. That way you could properly get this and run out. Or you could just be like a spy or get lucky as a spy or scout and get your way all the way over to the intel and then bring it back out. But then you would have to deal with this area, which is, it's quite a doozy. It is. It's very big and open. I'm saying a lot. I'm not very good at recording, so forgive me. Uh, it's like a very big and open, just flat plain, and all the ways that come out to contest it are on the low ground, like a very significant low ground. And this wall right here that's supposed to give you cover, I imagine is actually going to be harder. So imagine a Swag with like a pocket medic right here. It's like jumping around with a sticky bomb launcher. All he really realistically needs to watch is these two right here. So place a bunch of stickies there, and then pipe spam these two areas. Because I don't think that this underground route is going to be used very often. It just seems like it's going to be a bit too out of the way. I don't think it's going to be used that often, so realistically, he's only going to need to watch two areas. One of them he can jump peek over, so that's going to be very hard for any other class to deal with. I mean, unless I'm like a sniper or something, I guess I could like peek out and like shoot them from there, but still, then that ends up not being fun for him because, well, I'm behind cover right here, and then that sniper just came and sniped me, you know? Granted, they are floating a bit, so they probably won't be sniped, but still. It's a very cheeky and, like, I don't think it's going to be that fun to be sniped from a sniper here, or to be camped or spammed out by a demo here. I imagine this is going to be like the stronghold, like the front area, if a team ever gets pushed back enough. Which is not very good because I believe it's the least well-designed part of the map, to put it in a good way. Also, this right here is like cancer. I mean, look at that, man. If I ever saw a sniper do this on a playtest, I would like go into his house and I would do unspeakable things to that sniper if they did this. This is unholy. This should not be allowed. Speaking of unholy sniper things, I mean, look at this right here. Look at that. That's one hell of a sightline right there. Holy. Speaking of sightlines, I noticed this too. That right there, that is not very good at all. I mean, you're going to be getting like ass shots over here from people just walking out in the mid. So unless you take like a very sneaky route over here, well then the sniper's just right there, so you're going to get sniped. This mid, I think, is far too open and it's far too big, and I feel like the area between here and here, these two areas, should definitely be like lowered. If this is like 512 hammer units, it's probably not, but I'm just saying. If it's like 512, lower it to like 250, right? Like this area right here should be halved. Also, this up here, this that is not very cool. Poggers, as the kids would say. Um, this thing is interesting though. I like this. Um, I don't know if you should add an area up here, but that would be cool to have like another way to attack. Wait, so this, you can't even actually get up there. So this is purely for, unless you have like an engineer, scout, soldier, or demo, there's no way for attackers to get up here. I just realized that. So this isn't even really like an area you can attack this from. So you've delegated everybody to using this very tight chokehold to get up and fight that, and then either go all the way around over here, and then you're exposed to snipers and everything up there while still having to fight stuff from up here, or take this long underground route. Of course, it's not finished, but I can picture it's going to be very long to get over there. So I would definitely raise this roof up a bit. That way, teams could get up here, because I didn't even realize that this is not really an area accessible by the attacking team. But having a threat of only like soldiers and demos and scouts from up here, that makes defending this area very trivial, as you could have like an engineer like right here, and then that's fucking impossible. A heavy in like these corridors over here. Yeah, I retract my statement about this area over here. I think mid is probably the area that needs the most reworking. I've seen you guys being Maya and Katsu, describe this as double cross like, and I don't think I see the resemblance, unless that was someone else, but I'm pretty sure it was one of you two who described this as double cross like, and the only area I see double cross like influence is right here. But overall, this area, just everything's like big in this map. Like I feel like this is like reasonably scaled, of course, but it just feels a bit big. Like look at a map like Yukon, for example. Like this right here, like this platform up here is Yukon's second point. Like from here to here to here to here, I would wager that this is roughly the area of like Yukon's second point. This is massive. Also, it's not very structured like a CTF map. May I add? It's more structured like a 5CP map, with like this is the middle point, and this is the second, and then it would be in here. I guess the base is more CTF like, but it's like very rare to find something like as much of a stronghold as this in a CTF map. I mean, look at Turbine or Two Fort or Landfall or anything. Like you never see a stronghold area that's that far up from the intel. If you're confused about anything I'm saying, just ask me in Discord, and I'll be happy to elaborate, because I am very sick and tired right now. But that's most of my issues with the map. I think if you were to like rescale it and reshift it, this could definitely turn out to be like a fun CTF map. But as of right now, I feel like it's not going to be that fun. Sorry to say it. I would pull up a picture of like the whiteboard test. This feels like the intermediate, I believe, intermediate level, where it's kind of just like corridor to like big open space, corridor to biggish open space. Like here we go, corridor, big open space, and it's not a very fun gameplay loop. In Team Fortress 2, it needs to be a bit more, what's the word? Varied in the room size. And this underground route, I'm not sure how I feel about an underground route like this, especially this thing right here. This is very odd. Yeah. That's about everything I had to say about this map. Um, Again, definitely has potential. Every map layout does have potential, but I think it does require a bit of work for this to become like good or great. So you can do it, Maya. I know you can. Uh, Goodbye and farewell.